Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Roguetech. Winner of a fight. We need something that pays well and loots well. Escort against pirates. Now you might think there is not a lot of loot there, but there is. Because these pirates normally have... Honestly, I want more mechs. A good fighter support is okay. But let's not forget, the more damage we take, the harder it will be to get everything repaired. So, we want to get in with guns blazing. We have enough machines to fight 2 full battles before recovering. And financially, this is still okay. Right? Escort. 2 to take as fighters. 2 to take as fighters. Oh, yes. This one and this one. You cannot fly a Sith. You cannot fly a Sith. You can fly a Sith, and you can fly a Sith. Off we go. And here we go. Okay. We have no help. Okay, didn't expect any. This is where we have to be. This is the place where the transport will appear. Then they will drive over here, here, here to this position or this position, which means we will position ourselves here. Why? Because we're on the opposite side. So the enemy will be here. They cannot shoot us the first turn, but we can shoot them to... There is no one. Crap. Miscalculation on my part. Okay, we don't want to be in that position, do we? Now we have to be careful to watch the terrain. We do not want to be on the edge, right? I think where we are is perfect here. You, sir, will deactivate the jet booster and will stay with us exactly where you are. You will deactivate jet booster and you will go and, you know, like, activate them. The rest of our positioning is perfection.
Resting my mech.
Right.
There you go, more negative
Right.
waves. Copy that.
These are pirates. So, we expect wild things. What do I mean by wild things? Like pirate constructions. Things that, you know, AC-20 rotary pirate stuff. Something like that. ATM pirate stuff. Disco laser pirate stuff. Stuff like that. Crazy stuff. That thing can hit hard. Yes, there is a chance that it blows up in your face. But normally it doesn't. Normally it blows up in my face. And does damage to me. And when I take the pirate stuff, it tends to damage me myself. So yeah, that's how it is. So there is our transports. Let's hope we got good ones. Something with some long range capabilities. Yes! Ooh, clan tech. MRM 30, excellent choice. Garbage, and an LRM 15. Okay, this could have been a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot worse. You're not the sharpest tool in the box, are you? Oh crap. They've got a gunship. Large rotary laser. Interesting. A Zebra garbage, whatever. An LRM carrier, that is high tech. And a heavy rotary rifle cataphract to demolisher. Interesting tech, if I may say that. Very interesting tech. Whatever. What hull damage would you detect, sir? I'm very interested in this Nidhogg. That is an excellent Nidhogg. I want that Nidhogg. I want it.
Yes, Commander.
Will not do anything. We'll just reserve. I'm confused. You have a rotary weapon, sir. That would make me believe that you would fire rotary stuff?
Enemy sensor lock detected.
Yeah, you know that's not doing anything. You're aware of that, are you? Nice idea, sir. But totally useless. 45 missiles! What the hell are you doing? That is insane. That guy just fired 45 missiles at me. That could have hurt someone. Okay, whatever. Okay, we're gonna hurt someone. Like really, really bad. That was a beautiful, 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 beautiful shot. I am impressed, I am. Okay, I want you to go full Pocahontas on these guys.
Acknowledged.
I'm mostly afraid of... Not you, actually. Not you, actually. Yeah, but he's out of range. So he gets all the fun, right? He has 2 AMSs, so it's very likely that will not punch through.
Scored a critical hit.
Interesting.
Orders. On my way.
Not to say surprising.
Got it. Hostile eliminated. Commander.
Okay, Mr. Nidhogg.
On my way.
You're carrying bombs, I consider you a threat.
Locked on target.
That was miserable shooting from my part.
Waiting on you, Commander.
But he's a Nidhogg, we know what these things can do, we have them ourselves, they're heavily armored for their size. Quite capable machines.
No sweat.
We don't have the most capable pilots, apparently.
Systems recycling for another. Commander.
Which we're not that surprised of. But that is a bomber. If we don't take him down, he will be a real problem. Guaranteed. Get to your buddies. Are you the guy with the clan stuff weapons? No, you're not.
Engaging target.
Yeah, he has an AMS. Dang.
Detected.
And a quite good one, by the
Ready
way.
for ya.
Impressive.
No need to tell me twice. You betcha.
Yeah, he didn't die. He didn't die, but he's close.
You'll take it and like it. Waiting for orders.
Okay, I want you to go full Pocahontas on this guy.
On it.
Can you do that for me? Air-to-air missiles. Does not have a lot to get through, just some. Excelente! Okay, only one enemy is still alive, and that is this tank thing here. Zebra MBT, main battle tank. Not that main battle tank, if you ask me. Your only real weapon is a large laser. He's a master sergeant, though, so he's quite capable, apparently. Okay. I have a Clan LRM-15. That's a quite capable weapon, sir. Well, kind of.
What do you need? Position confirmed.
What is his initiative? 16. Oh, hell, that's not bad. That's not bad indeed.
Taking the shot.
Heat sinks destroyed, exposed, whatever, whatever, but he's not dead yet. Oh boy, I cannot get into any firing position, can I? I can. Okay. This is not perfect, but it does not have to be perfect. All we need is one little shot.
Special delivery.
Yeah, he's unable to move, most likely.
All out of short-range missiles, Commander.
And guess what? He has one shot and he connects.
Have a little faith.
Why can my guys not do this? My guys are always a disappointment when it comes to shooting. They always underperform. Very rarely they hit the numbers where the odds are or the calculations of the system. Most of the time they just miss.
Engaging target.
Okay, my allies were able to hit all the points except the one that is technically open.
Full throttle.
Oh boy, what a disgrace. And we got totally unnecessarily damaged in the shoulder for absolutely nothing. Oh boy, why do I get the idiots all the time?
Advancing so fast and everyone's knocking themselves out to be heroes. We are holding ourselves in reserve.
Okay, done. So, now all our transports will go to the escort zone. The question is, where do we position ourselves? Because we have to assume that the enemy will be trying to stop the convoy, and the only real way they can do this is either drop here, or they most likely will drop here, because from here they can just shoot down and destroy the convoy. So, we're going to reposition ourselves over here. That will hopefully give us the right positioning to take them out when the time comes.
What do you need?
Okay.
On it.
Your jet booster's off, right? Yeah, good.
What's up, boss?
Everybody moves into position. For our convoy, and we laid an ambush for their ambush, and we won.
Copy that.
Oh, I just remember something. We have to stay close, otherwise they won't be able to move. Right, that's how it is. They can only move if one of my guys is close enough. You're kidding. What? You're kidding me. What the hell is wrong with you?
Copy that. On my way.
Okay.
Location confirmed.
We get everyone into position. That's our job.
That's my other dog imitation.
You hold.
Got it. Venting heat.
You stay where you are.
Right. Cooling off for a while.
Very nice. Don't forget, the mission is to save the convoy. We get paid if we save the convoy. If the convoy dies, we're not getting paid. Not getting paid sucks. And we'll also get no loot, so that sucks as well.
That's my other dog imitation.
Yeah, we do not want to go over the hill. That would be foolish.
On it.
You stay where you are, you stay where you are. Everyone, oh come on, you're kidding me. They always want to stay in formation. But this is in when Roguetech came out, the pathfinding was terrible. These guys have no idea where they're going. You have no control over them. You can even disable that still, by the way, if you want to. And the computer just guides them. But that is a terrible, terrible idea, trust me. Because they'll just drive some nonsense together. I know I don't need another Nidhogg, but that's a Nidhogg with a rotary large laser. That is basically the big version of the disco laser, so to speak. That's a very interesting thing. High damage potential, and if used right, it's amazing.
On my way.
And I have every intention of using it right. Just always keep one of your units close to them. They will not move if your units are not close to them. Then they will just stay where they are. Okay, what is the best you can do? Okay, next turn they will be in the safe zone. Hopefully. Right. We should start with the one in the back. Oh, you see this little red... It looks like mines, but it's not. What it actually is... Oh crap, we're on the wrong side. Yeah. That's not necessarily catastrophic. Just bad. I am not entirely sure we're not in big trouble here, because if that thing is what I guess it is, and that is a bomber, we'll get bombed to death in seconds. And this whole mission will turn into a Hail Mary in no time.
Location confirmed.
I am not in any way, sort or form afraid of the archer. Because that thing is not our problem. That thing absolutely is. And we're so close together that if this thing decides to drop bombs on us, we're gonna die screaming. Okay, interestingly, the Leopard dropship doesn't fire on anyone because these things carry an enormous amount of weapons. Like, boy. Okay, just... Yeah, well, we did hit it. It didn't do anything, but we at least did hit it. Very impressive shooting, sir. He didn't move. Why didn't he move?
Engaging target.
That was a strange move. You're an archer. That is a clever move because the Seth doesn't have enough AMS. Shooting with the archer at the other guys will do nothing in a world because so much AMS, no way in hell you can do anything against that. The other guy shooting the Seth with missiles is clever.
Got it.
Okay, we did hit it. We definitely want to destroy it before it does anything stupid, like putting... Can I get behind you? I cannot get behind you.
Double time. Let's go.
That's a shame, a shame, a shame. He's clever, that boy, he is. He put himself to a position where I cannot shoot him in the back. But nevertheless, this is an old archer. Not saying primitive version, but you know, not the sharpest tool in the box. This should hurt. If the MRM goes through, that will do absolutely insane amounts of damage.
Let's do this.
Yeah, we will not be shooting our allies. We should totally shoot this guy, but point taken, he's the bigger threat at this very point. Oh god, I'm bad at shooting. He didn't move, by the way. He did not move. Not even a little. Yeah, he's dead. No way in hell.
That one's gone.
Okay, we will now ignore every normal sense and just fire at him at will. We have move and shoot. We're ace pilots, which is excellent. I really love that feat.
Tell me what to shoot.
Most of the weapons miss, but that's okay. There's nothing this guy can do.
Yep. Let's move.
Excuse me, why is the hitting chance 1%? It's 1%, not kidding. Firing blind. Okay, she ruined her sensor check. Obviously. Exposed, but I think it's his arm. It's not like we have anything value in our targeting range.
So I heard. Everybody seems very friendly.
Is he stealth? Is that possible?
60 feet of bridge.
No, it's just my guys are just bad at shooting people.
Always with the negative waves, Moriarty. Always with the negative waves.
Okay, the arms are not important for Archer. His specialty is close combat. Whatever.
I'm drinking
Okay.
wine and eating cheese and catching some rays, you know.
We're outside of range for the lasers with our main machines. And we are definitely too well equipped with AMS systems that this guy can do anything at all with his missiles. Not even sure he survives this. Oh, wait. He's got an Artemis system? That would mean he's not primitive. Because that's a highly advanced system. It's not the Artemis 5, but Artemis 4 is pretty impressive. I think it's extra +1 or +2 to hit.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Give him hell. Okay, he lost his leg. He's gonna fall. He's not dead, though. He's not dead.
Good to go.
I'm thinking of keeping some distance, just in case he blows up. Which he can. Which he absolutely can.
Engaging with target.
Gyro crit, everything crit. He's given up.
Mission successful.
Payment is okay. Damage is okay. They don't want to give us the Zebra. They don't want to give us the Cataphract Destroyer. Demolisher. Crap rack. I thought of Cataphract like the heavy cavalry thing, but it's, well, sometimes they're depicted. Different story. Okay. Well, yeah. Accept. I don't need that. Not even a bit. Which one is the super gunship? You're not the super gunship. You're the super gunship. You're kidding. Damn me to hell. Ugh. Okay. Large rotary chem laser. We want that. A lot of LRMs, pirate lasers, chemical ammo, large. Okay. Question. Ammo. Do we have large chemical laser ammo? How would that even look? I have no idea. Medium. I don't have any ammo of that. Okay, so we should keep that in mind. That is 12. Okay, good to know. That is a heavy rotary rifle. It weighs 12 tons. It can fire up to 6 shots. Every shot is 45 damage. So that's a total value of 90, 180, 360. That is impressive indeed. Okay, you are the super gunship, right? Okay, and we'll need ammunition for the large chemical laser. Screw me to hell, we're not getting any of the super guns. I'm not too sure this would work in a flyer, because it says the weapon only uses ammunition boxes at the same location, which we obviously do not have. Okay, we don't need repairs. What we need is to find out how good that laser thing is going. So you will be gutted. Yes. And as hard as it sounds, this thing will be gutted as well, because I've got plans. Trust me, I've got an idea. I'm not nuts. Storage. This is the wrong Nidhogg, this is the right Nidhogg, okay? Perfect. Let's have a look at it. Your specialty is distracting? What the hell is that? Oh boy, is that even an ability? I don't think so. Okay, you get a flare. Be happy with it. I cannot give you an AMS or anything like that, right? Because that doesn't work on you. Now I've got Inferno Bombs. Not sure if I want that. Lasers. Large chem rotary laser. Congratulations, sir. This is a medium pirate laser. It's 1 to 16. 1 to 16. Okay, too heavy. Micro laser array? No, especially not. This is probably too hot, so won't work either. So now we have a problem because all the lasers are not really working on this one. I was thinking maybe a large chem laser. No, it's 1 ton. That's the restriction. Plasma carbine? No, it doesn't work. Flamers? I am not a fan of flamers in flyers. Technically, you cannot attack flamers with flyers, but they can attack ground troops with flamers. What sense that would ever make? But it is a thing. It is a thing. Micropulse laser array we just checked won't work. The micropulse laser clan is too heavy. The small pulse laser would work, but it's a waste of firepower, right? Oh, boys. Boys. We're not gonna be happy with this one. This is wing-mounted stuff. None of this would fit, right? Because they don't have the wing-mounted configuration on them. These things won't work because wrong category, not wing-mounted. Okay, I get it. Do I? Can I put that here? Attack? No. Knock launcher? No. Screw me to hell, indeed. I have very limited amounts of bombs for you, sir. And Inferno bombs are really, really bad. Ammo! Large. Yeah, that's a bummer, because he will get through that in seconds. So 120, and we can push that up to 240, technically. Interesting. Wasn't there a Nidhogg with a weapon we didn't like? Technically speaking, rotary heavy rifle would work, technically. We do not. What weapon are you using? Heavy rifle ammo. Is that even a thing? How does heavy rifle ammo? I think it's just one big slug as pictured here. I don't even have heavy rifle ammo. I simply don't have the ammo. Okay, but it would not necessarily technically work because obviously it has to be in the same space. Okay. I think we can do another one. So, we need another mission. And we need a mission that gives good loot. I don't think that is... We're fighting the planetary government, so there will not be that much good stuff. But, mechs. Mechs good. Mechs very good. One of these was badly damaged, right? Yeah, you're not really fit for action. I'm sorry, sir. The rest... Wait. You are a Castell pilot, right? Yes. Where is that Super Castell with that big gun. My most favorite, my beloved. There he is. Beautiful. All its glory. Because as long as we have him, we cannot be pushed to do anything. We can just stay and wait the enemy out. Oh, we have one more cataphract. Beautiful. Are you even a Seth pilot? You're not a Seth pilot. You're a Seth pilot. I was wondering and pondering. They're all Seth pilots. I've got a lot of Seth pilots, by the way. He's got the RM-20s, he's got the Gauss rifle, and he's got Gauss rifle Storm. Yeah, not really happy with any of those. Okay. Swarm is AoE, right? No, they're just looking for secondary targets. Okay. We have 590 tons. Yeah, too heavy. Okay, let's go. And here we go.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. Do we have help? We have no help. Great. We have two bases. One up, one down. Oh, wait. Where does the map end? Look at this. We can place here, and then we've got this entire mountain as a kind of a shield to our left. And the way through, if there is a way through to the right, is very narrow, easily controlled by us. And we have artillery. If they don't have artillery, we've got this in a box. Oh, they've got a Timberwolf. Holy hell. And some kind of missile carrier thingy. A Marauder. Okay, tell you what,
Good to go.
we'll hold our ground. Because we have artillery and they have not.
Standing by.
Jet boosters off, hold your ground.
Aye, aye.
Get a little bit forward. Hold your ground.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Jet boosters off, hold your ground.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Maybe I should look a little bit more into these machines.
Let's do this.
Oh, they've got risk tech, that's impressive. Reinforced sensors. Mark II combat computer. Very, very impressive stuff. XXL engine. Okay. A Marauder. Unknown. Old Black Knight. A Bandersnatch Horus. Okay, XL engine, but besides that, this guy will be a problem. A lot of missiles. Okay, whatever. Archer Morgan. I think this is the Archer of Kelhound Morgan. And a real Timberwolf, no kidding. Wow. That's the real thing. So they have clan tech. Impressive. Well, it will take some time for their turn. Okay. We have to stay very close together. Want to go as close to the... Do we want to go as close as we can to the top? Yeah, because we want to intercept the missiles early.
What can I do for you? Right, Commander.
It's important that they don't get a line of sight to him.
Let's hit him hard.
Okay, obviously they're opening up with missiles.
Waiting for orders.
But we're fine.
I hear ya.
We hold.
Resting my mech.
And we hold. Hopefully, they will run out of ammunition before we run out of other stuff. Okay.
I'm ready. I'm gonna sit tight and cool off here.
We need more of them together before we start using the artillery. It would be unwise to use the shots now, unless this guy moves a little bit forward. Then it would make sense. Ah, they're clever. They're trying to outflank me. That's a good plan there, sir.
On my way.
We get as close together as possible. I don't think they have AoE weapons. At least I didn't see any. Close together.
Yup.
If I fire now, this will not help me any. None of them is close enough to each other to take damage. We need to wait. They will like in a pool, they will consolidate at one point and then we start dropping bombs on them. The trick is to notice the right moment.
Waiting for orders. What's up, boss? Stabilizing and bracing. What can I do for you? Sounds smart. Cooling.
If we break out too early, we'll pay.
Managing heat.
This might be an idea. They're getting together there. I think they're trying to get to a flanking point that they can shoot in from this side. That would make sense. And that would mean we open fire on them here. They cannot get through. When I run out of AMS ammunition, then we're in trouble. Not a second earlier. But even then they're firing indirectly. Their chances of hitting are super slow, super low. So
Waiting on you, Commander.
I think you are the one who deserves it.
Hell yes.
Because I don't like this flanking stuff. That's not good for us.
Good to go. Taking a protective stance. Receiving you. Managing heat.
Good work.
Standing by. Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Yeah, this is like beautiful.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
I think we can kill an entire team just by blowing them up with the long toms on this side. That should absolutely work. Maybe they gather here, that would be good. A little bit nervous that they're able to get a line of fire here, that would be bad. Oh, he's close, he's clever.
What can I do for you? Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Not sure, I think they might be able to find a way through.
Skipper. Hot damn. Let's do
I
this.
hope they don't, but
Bracing for impact.
at least my initiative is a lot higher than theirs.
Waiting on you, Commander. Yes, Commander. Bracing for impact. Ready for orders.
Don't they have a command console or something? Okay,
I hear
Tom.
you.
These guys are annoying.
Come on, mech warriors. It's
That was not
time.
good.
Commander. Affirmative.
I still feel that they might be able to get through at some point. I don't think you can walk over here. That looks blocked. No matter what they do, that looks blocked. What is he doing?
Confirmed.
Yeah, we're going through our ammunitions too fast. This is not good. That is not how it should
it's
be.
on now. Yep. Commander. Holding here. Waiting on you, Commander.
But it's too early to storm out. Okay.
Receiving you. Roger that.
The problem is we're not moving, so if they find an angle of attack, they will hit us pretty easy.
Holding and cooling.
Doesn't seem they can. Okay, still on Tom. No, I actually want you to shoot this guy.
Right, Commander. We can do this. Let's go.
They're tough, you have to give him that. The moment I run out of ammunition is the moment we're really in trouble. The AMS. They really got a Timberwolf, holy hell.
Give them everything you've got.
They're really drawing me out, are they? Okay.
Got it.
Mr. Long Tom.
No sweat. Let's get fired up.
That was not a good hit.
How's it going?
I need more artillery.
Stabilizing and bracing.
I think a lot of maps can be won with artillery.
What can I do for
Okay.
you?
Oh, position.
Sounds smart. Cooling. Ready for orders.
Hold it.
Hunkering down. Confirmed.
They're gathering here. The other group is gathering here. That is good. Because that will be the next target. It stop shooting these guys and focus on the others with the artillery. Just because we cannot kill everyone with what we have, right? That's not possible. You know, we can weaken them with the artillery and then finish them off with the main force and concentrate the artillery fire on these guys. Maybe that's an option.
Warriors, show 'em what you got.
Yes, Commander.
They're not really gathering, they're spreading out somehow.
Standing by. Venting heat.
Oh, I'm really nervous that they're gathering over there. I really don't like that.
You betcha.
That was a direct hit.
Skipper,
That was a direct hit and he's still alive. How?
I got you. Waiting on you, Commander.
You know, next turn we'll do something. Next turn we'll do something stupid. Just because we can. We'll try to break out. So, everyone's firing. Okay, they're repositioning. Next time we'll get them. Especially the flyers should be able to do something. We cannot play it safe completely. That's simply not possible. Everyone will reserve.
Waiting for the shot.
Except for Mr. Long Tom.
What can I do for you?
We will put one right in the middle.
Got it. Come on, mech warriors. It's go time.
Nobody died though.
Reserving action.
I mean, keep in mind that this is not their main force to the right. That is just a fraction. Ah, crap. I think they are on to me. Yeah, first AMS is out of ammo. We'll keep reserving. Oh, the laser AMS. I forgot about that one. That's, of course, very good because that cannot run out of anything and it cannot blow up. So while I'm not saying we're safe, we're safer.
I await your command.
Okay. Is this perfect? No. Is this what we have? I think everyone on this side has now
No
moved.
shooting, just running.
So give him hell.
Got it, Commander.
That was about the worst shooting ever.
Ooh,
Because
that
he
did
missed
something.
with basically every shot he had. Everything he had, he misfired.
Yes,
Completely. Entirely. He cannot get into
Roger that.
range.
No shooting, just running.
But we absolutely have to. That was a miscalculation on my part. Obviously. Okay. We must make absolutely sure that we've got next turn coming. Good, he's dead.
Target neutralized.
One of these idiots down.
Ready for orders.
Okay. Jet booster on. Sprint on.
On it.
And that would be an idea. That would be an idea. Go for this guy. His front armor is relatively okay, by the way. Okay, that was more luck than skill, obviously.
Yup.
That is now dangerous because he's exposed.
Aye, aye. Lifting off.
And if all the enemies concentrate their fire now, that would be really, really bad for us. Jet boosters on. Maximum sprint.
Got it.
I wonder if we're too close for the bombs. We might be too close for the bombs. Okay, vigilance. Vigilance.
Tell me what to shoot.
Nothing.
Want some more? Huh?
All that beauty, but nothing. Okay. That was a miscalculation on my part.
Everything you've got.
Receiving you.
Okay, by my book, they will not be able to get into a firing position. He's super fast, by the way. And he's still alive. No idea how he did that.
Acknowledged.
We have to make sure that we evacuate the area immediately.
Think I hit something good. Receiving you.
This is foolish, foolish, foolish. Well, technically, they cannot shoot us. So let's hope that stays that way.
On it. Let's go. Let's go. Take that.
He died. Good work.
Commander.
Means everyone else will back off. You could say, okay, we're putting more people on the line in the idea that the fire is distributed between them. Not everyone is getting hit the same, but that is rarely going to work.
What can I do for you?
Jet boosters off, please.
Moving
And
to
back
position.
to safety. Yeah, we have only one working AMS left, as it seems. But it's doing good work, okay.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, who's closest? The Timber Wolf, this guy, this guy, this guy. They're all not very close, and I only got 8 shots left.
Time to die. Let's get fired up. There's work to
We're
do.
doing damage, but we're not doing enough. This is... Excuse me? How does that even work? That bastard. He's firing area of effect. Okay, Mr. Tex. Retreat back into the fold, please. Thank you, sir. Yes, come together. That would help the
Ready
most.
for orders.
You will just hold position.
Mess them up. Mess them.
They will be done.
You will hold position.
Holding here.
You will jump back to safety, please. Thank you, sir.
I hear you.
Mr. Long Tom.
Come on, mech warriors. It's go time.
That did pretty well.
Let's do this.
Mr. Akagi.
Firing jump jet.
Back to safety, please, if you may. Thank you.
Receiving you.
You will stay where you are. Two are out of ammo. Great. They're still doing their jobs. Jet boosters off. Back to safety, please. You can fire indirectly? What the hell? How? Oh, with the bolt-on sensors. Yeah, it will do nothing. Maybe it does a damage or two. Well, 2. Actually, it did 2. They've really got a lot of missiles, holy hell. Okay. We want to stay cool, right? They cannot outmaneuver us. Ow. Ow!
Showing minor damage.
I think he hit us. Did he?
Nice try. Damage is minor, Commander.
I think we were hit by something. Yeah. Yeah, he did hit us. That bastard.
What are your orders, Skipper? Waiting on you, Commander.
That's really a shame that they're changing their
War phase.
patterns.
Yeah. Holding and cooling.
Ready for orders.
We really have to get rid of this chest carrier. That's a catastrophe waiting to happen. I'm not even sure he's the guy shooting at us, but, you know, it feels like it.
Affirmative. We can do this. Let's go.
He's still alive. Amazing.
Ready to rock.
Too risky. But I have an idea, it might just work. Nah, it... What the hell? How fast is this guy? And how did he do that? That was amazing.
I hear ya. Resting my mech.
Huh. Look at that.
Skipper.
I think we're getting ready for some action.
Yes, Commander.
Well, only a couple of turns before we run out of ammunition, and then we have to do this mano a mano. And that will be hardcore, I tell you that.
On it. Hot damn. Let's do this. Acknowledged. Reserving action. Roger.
They could just come together a little bit, that would help massively. Ah, he's running away again. Crap. I know what you're thinking. Why are we firing at the chest carrier when we should fire on the big guns on the field? Like either this guy or this guy.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do. Standing by.
He didn't die from that.
Holding here.
He didn't die from that. Okay. This bastard dropped mines on us. That was not nice. That was pretty bad.
Roger that.
That was in fact pretty unfriendly of him.
Standing by.
Okay, this has to stop, right? It's really early to push. If we push wrong, we get all killed. Because that is a lot of firepower these crazies have at their disposal. On the other hand, if they keep dropping mines on us,
Roger.
this is not going to end well.
Confirmed. Holding and cooling.
And it's crazy, it's standing in a minefield isn't as bad as it sounds.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit. Hell yes. Good to go.
Okay. Initiative 15 is okay.
I'll be right here if you need me.
Kidding me. How is he doing that?
Ha! Send me a real opponent. I'm
Okay,
showing minor damage.
we might be able to take advantage of this.
Affirmative. Standing by.
This is risky though, because they might be able to get to the side and shoot at me.
Acknowledged.
That was super bad. That was terrifyingly bad. You got hit in the head. Oh crap. That's with artillery support. Very nice. The question is, can I get out of trouble before they shoot back? I cannot. I'm stupid.
What can I do for you?
I need you to fire really early now.
Firing on target.
That was not good.
How's it going?
We'll take some damage to the mines, right? Ooh, boy.
On it.
That was literally miserable shooting.
I am out of short range. Yup.
Yeah, if we jump,
Lifting off.
we hit less, but... Oh well, we still take damage. Screw this.
Engaging target.
Miserable.
My short range missiles are out.
I shouldn't be attacking them. Why in the heavens am I attacking them? Yeah, and guess what? Now they start shooting like gods. Every shot's a
Ready for
hit.
orders.
Every shot's a hit nowadays. Okay.
Aye, aye.
Well, we have to commit now.
Roger.
Miserable performance.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Like really terrible performance.
Affirmative.
I have some bombs left. Maybe that will make the difference. Nope.
Yeah. Critical
No.
hit. I've got multiple weapons with no ammo. Onward.
Okay. Give him hell.
Feel my wrath.
And he makes a super shot, and what did he hit?
Critical hit.
The leg.
I'm out of short range missiles. Firing jump jets.
That is exactly not what we wanted.
Engaging target.
He's still alive, look at that.
Oh, hell yes. I hear ya.
Okay. I want you to drop a bomb on this guy. Is the other one dead? He's not. And we shoot terribly.
Lifting off.
How badly are we damaged?
Waiting for orders.
Concentrate fire.
Firing on target. Solid connection on that one.
Okay.
SRMs are out.
At least our repositioning is working.
Ready to rock.
This is not the best, but it is what we have, right?
10-4.
Crap, I forgot about this guy.
Stand still, dummy.
That was a bad idea. Yep.
Armor's getting stripped off.
Very bad. Very, very, very bad idea. I lost 200, more than 200 armor points in one turn. Just because of one guy.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
This battle could have gone far better.
Here it comes. Bang! You're dead. Receiving you.
I don't think we can make a lot of difference now. I mean, we're hitting him a little bit here, a little bit there, but nothing to write home about. He didn't move, so he should be a relatively easy target, considered all things. Miserable shooting.
Commander?
Okay, you will jump. Yeah. Use that and hyper laser the guy to oblivion.
Locking on.
No, because to the big surprise of everyone, the main weapon failed. As always, when you counter it, the hyper laser lets you down. This guy has initiative 18. Are you kidding me? And the main weapon misses yet again. With unknown perfection.
Move order received. On it.
Nothing again.
Ready for orders.
How good is your back? Oh god, the back armor is a mile thick. Would you believe that? Yeah, we shoot in front because his front armor is actually have a higher chance of getting through there than with anything else.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Okay, he's unsteady and of course he gets his move. Great, so we achieved exactly nothing. At least he didn't fire. Don't go for crazy.
Engaging.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Roger that, Commander.
This Conquistador is pretty impressive. Is the jet booster on? Yes, just booster is on. You can kill this guy, right? Nothing.
There's more where that came from. All out of long-range missiles, Commander.
I cannot do anything else, right?
What can I do for you?
I can technically lob a big ass shell on you, but that will not help any because I would destroy myself with that. So, just going to fire every and last every missile we have into you.
Affirmative.
Waiting for
And we have achieved. Who would have made any guess? Nothing. So he lost 300 points as well. Well, 150.
We can do this. Let's go. Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, you will not move. Oh crap, he has initiative 19. If we don't kill him with this shot, he'll shoot
Tell me
us
where to
down.
shoot. When I shoot you, you'll take it.
You are not serious!
All out
This
of
guy
fire.
still lives! How? Oh, he ejected.
Standing by.
Okay. I think everyone else is done.
I hear ya. Sounds smart. Cooling. Yup.
I think that's it with the mission. We just have to take the points. There is no way there is any more fighting, right?
Receiving you.
These are not real mines. These are my mines.
Moving to
They're just sensor mines. We're fine.
10-4. Acknowledged.
On my way.
Just in case we're running into trouble,
No need to
we'll
tell
do
me
the
twice.
obvious and take our main forces.
Standing by.
Mr. Adele.
Position confirmed.
Does it count? That's the question. The rest is okay. Okay, beautiful. So payment sucks, but that's no wonder. We've taken some damage due to my stupidity and my ability not to wait. There is a Bandersnatch. Can we take that? That Black Knight was risk, right? It's possible. LRM-15s, or was it the Black Knight? Crap. I forgot which one it was. Damn me to hell. I forgot. Small extended range pulse laser. That is impressive. I'm not sure which one it was. Morgan Kell, as I thought. Conqueror. I think that was the one we're looking for. Okay, let's disassemble. Clone items. MML-20 Risk. That is a far superior weapon system, right? Do we have MML-20s? Only one. I think 2 of those would be more impressive. Oh, well, that's pretty impressive. Artemis, Beagle, Endosteel, Standard, Heavy, Gyro, Hardened Armor. Improved jump jets, that's funny. Basic sensors. A lot of clan ammo, holy hell. But we're fine. Ammo would have been nice. Okay, 3 days of repairs isn't that bad. But I think we did good. So, there's nothing new in the store, right? That's just the same old stuff as always. Okay. So, we'll stop it here. See each other next time. Bye!